Hey guys, so I just bought this Atrium 80 speakers. You know, these are the top folk audio outside speakers. This is probably the best you can go for the outdoor speakers. The best ratings, you know, as compared to any other brands. I've tried several other brands. These are Infinity that I used to have. I still have them on the back side of my house. So I got these to try it on, and just wanted to give you guys a close-up of how to do the installation for these. Pretty simple. I just installed one of them right there, and you can see on the back side came out pretty nice. Just have to install the bracket, and then the whole speaker slides in pretty easy. This is the actual bracket that comes with it, so I removed the bracket. This is more like just a slide on, and these are the two top caps that goes on each side of it. Excuse my kid, they're in the pool. But that's pretty much how you remove that bracket. Just pull it off once you remove those tabs, and once it comes off, slide it off, and then we're gonna be installing this. So let me show you exactly how I have it. So my older speakers were mounted on that other tab right there, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove that bracket with the two screws, and then once I remove that, there is a wire right in the middle, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring that wire right from here, and since my gap is a lot bigger, I'm gonna go ahead and use this and this with the washer, so I can hold on both sides and go ahead and do the installation. It's just a screw, as you can see on those two, and I'm just gonna slide those two screws right from here and then drill it in. Okay, so here you can see this is my connector. So these are the two screws that I'm going to be mounting my bracket into, and this screw is going to go into one hole, and the other one I'm going to be using this one. So I'm going to go ahead and insert it, install the bracket. Now make sure even before you install the bracket, you run this wire right from the middle, because if you forget, you're going to have to unmount the whole thing. So here you can see I installed one bracket. One screw is in, and the other one I'm just going to go ahead and insert it right there with the wire from the middle. And I think I'm ready to put the other screw in, and then the speaker. So here you can see I installed one bracket. One screw is in, and the other one I'm just going to go ahead and insert it right there with the wire from the middle. And I think I'm ready to put the other screw in, and then the speaker. Okay, here's my bracket installed. Just make sure it's nice and tight and it's not really moving or anything. Just make sure you have enough slack of the wire so you can move the speakers around. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the speaker in. So on the back of the speaker, you have these two terminals, and depending on what orientation you want it, so in case if you're using single speaker for dual setup, you're just gonna go ahead and keep it to the left hand side, but in my case I'm using two separate speakers, so it's a left and right channel. So I'm gonna have dual, not the dual input, but the single left or right. There you go. You can see it just connects both of them together. So this is going to be my setup, because I have single left or right. I don't have the dual input stereo. That's not how I'm using it. And just gonna go ahead and connect my wires on this side and insert it in. Okay, I just slide it in. You see, it clipped in nice. You want to make sure it's clipped in on both sides, and then you take these and screw it in. You don't want to make it too tight, because I'm going to move the speakers to do the wiring on the back. So once you tighten it, it stays in that position. Leave it loose a little bit. Go ahead and insert the wiring on this side. Just make sure your polarities are correct. In my case, red goes to red and black goes to black. Go ahead and put it down. I can do it with one hand. Okay, so I'm done with the installation and it's sounding pretty good. The bass is pretty nice. You know, it's a big area and I'm kind of very glad that I got these Atrium 80 speakers. Gives a nice bass. I don't really need a extra bass setup for this. So guys, that's how you do the installation on these. Very happy with the speaker system. So hopefully you guys like the video. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. Thank you.